Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Brian here. How's everyone doing tonight? Excuse me. I'm making this video tonight. Tonight we're going to be reviewing our first movie review of 2024. Tonight we're going to be reviewing the Tyler Perry movie, Medea's Big Happy Family. This is one of my favorite Madea movies. It's not my favorite. This is probably my top four. My favorite Madea movie is Boo and Madea Halloween. Also like Madea Goes to Jail and the newest Madea. I love them all though. They're all great movies. The only Madea movie that I never liked was Medea's Family Funeral. I thought the jokes in that were funny, but I didn't like the storyline, and I thought the acting, besides Tyler Perry and Bam's characters and stuff, I didn't think the acting was that great, and that's why I didn't like it. But thought it was kind of boring too. But yeah, that's the only one I really don't like. But all the other Madea movies I love. They're amazing. They are just hilarious. Movies are just hilarious, entertaining. A lot of them have a good point though. The thing about the Madea movies are, yes, they're funny. Yes, they have a lot of jokes and stuff like that, and they can be controversial, whatever. But they literally all have a purpose. Meaning, like in Diary of a Mad Black Woman, it's like it's a purpose to women. Like you should never let your independence be on a man, and or not just a man, but for men too. You shouldn't to rely on anybody for anything because the second they could throw you out, anything like that. Stuff like that. So there's another one. Madea goes to jail. You should never do crime things. You should always care for people. Stuff like that. Different meanings. But all right. So that's enough of me talking. Let's get right here into the movie. So as always, if you have not seen this movie, and you do not want anything to be spoiled, and you want to see it on anything to be spoiled, spoiler alert is in effect. So let's get right into it. So the movie starts out with like a little animated thing, sing a song. It's not really a big part of the movie. Then it goes to when they're in the hospital, Sherry and Bam, and this character Sherry, she's got cancer, she's recovering, she's had it off and on over the years, and the doctor tells her it's back and it's more aggressive this time, and she's upset about it a little bit, but she's got good faith, very Christian woman. She kind of reminds me of me. She's more friendlier than I am, but I'm sort of like that fear, like like it's sort of she actually says in the movie, hey, when God stops, every day is a gift. When God stops giving and days to me, that I get to be with Him. That's what I feel like. I feel like when He stops giving days to me, I get to be with Him. That's my belief. But yeah, so let's get right into it. Oh, sorry, sorry, I got distracted by the TV a second. But back right into the movie. So then it's talking about how she's sick. Bam's out in the waiting room smoking weed. She runs into Cora. Cora's there with Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown's there because what do you call it? He's got diabetes and he's sick. They end up going out. It ends up panning out to Medea. She's in a drive-through. She ends up getting into a fight with a drive-through woman because she's obnoxious and very rude. Ends up driving through the window and throwing a bunch of stuff, burgers and stuff, slapping people. And then she goes down. Oh, and then she goes out and pulls out and says, "You're looking for me. My name's Cora Simmons." And it's back to Sherry's house, and then the people are coming over, and the family's a controversial family. Like they're dysfunctional. They don't like each other. Or what ends up happening is that they're all done arguing. They end up leaving. The one ends up leaving, and the other one ends up staying. A couple of the kids, two of the kids leave, and the other one stays, and it's bad. So Bam goes Medea. Medea and them are all joking around Joe, and Medea are making fun of Brown. Then Brown's making fun of or Joe's making fun of all of them, all four of them that's in the kitchen, and he's going ring ring. That's the floor. Oh, screaming, help me! It makes me laugh so hard. And then Bam's asking Medea to come help her with her kids. Medea's hesitant at first, but then she decides to, and then she ends up going and gets all the kids. And it tells them they better be there for dinner. They end up coming there for dinner. In the meantime, Byron had been arrested, and there was a bunch of fighting and stuff, and with her and her husband. Um, and then what ends up happening is they end up going to dinner. Doesn't work out. Got better than the other one, but still doesn't end up working out. They end up fighting with each other really bad. There's two sisters and stuff, and then Byron finds out that Sherry's not his mom. That's his grandmother, because the one was his mother, and his sister that he thought was his mother. So then what ends up happening is the dinner doesn't go well, like I said, and then Byron ends up getting arrested. He ends up getting out though, again, as I said. And then it's all this stuff. He ends up going on to the TV um, because his girlfriend takes him on Maury. By the way, this girl's are so annoying. She's going, bye, Rain. But then what ends up happening is the Cherry ends up having to go to the hospital. Well, what happens is she ends up dying. Unfortunately, cancer ends up getting her. All the family's upset, but then the funeral happens. They're all back at Shirley's house, and then Madea calls them all out on fighting. Says, "Knock this fighting off. Your mother wouldn't like it. She wouldn't want it. She just wanted. She was a peaceful woman. Knock this crap off. All the kids and everything." And then they end up making up, and everyone. It ends, and then it goes to Madea. It ends up going on Maury because she finds out that Brown was not her dad. Cora was not. Brown was not Cora's dad. Medea's daughter. And then what ends up happening is they end up falling. It ends up leaving the movie out real funny. What an amazing movie. 10 out of 10. I know I did that fast and I skipped out a lot of parts, but I'd highly recommend checking out this movie. It's for sale for about $5 on Amazon. You can buy the DVD or you can rent it. I would highly recommend it. So as always, yeah. So always usually movies on here I'd recommend, but this is an amazing movie. I'd highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. If you like comedy, you like a little bit of sadness in the movie, you like hard problems in movies, this is a movie to check out. This is an amazing movie, so I would highly recommend it. Alright, everyone, that's it for this video. Let me know what your favorite Madea movie is, and if you've ever seen this before. As always, the usual, please like this video, please share this video, please leave a comment on this video, and most importantly, please subscribe to the channel. Alright, everyone, thanks for watching, have a good night, and God bless you.